chemistry is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter. So totally, the entire question paper will be set with a 1 of 5 marks and you are going to get with a 17 marks. Matter can be exhibits in a 3 way. One is a solid, liquid and a gaseous state. Hello my dear students, a warm welcome you all. Myself is Purnima, lecturer in Department of Chemistry at Vidhyaashram Pre-University College, Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. My dear students, today we are going to discuss with the introduction to the chemistry syllabus of your second PUC chemistry. So, in this session, we are going to discuss with what is chemistry and we are going to study about the branches of chemistry and we are going to understand what is the actual course structure for your second PUC chemistry. In addition to that, we are also going to discuss with the core structures of the practicals. Okay. Then we are going to discuss with the question paper pattern and a blueprint of your second PUC chemistry syllabus, and also we are going to discuss with the reference book for your second PUC chemistry. So firstly, we will see what is a chemistry. We all know that chemistry is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter, and we all know that matter is anything which can easily occupy space and have a mass is said to be matter. And we all know that chemistry is mainly deals with the study of its matter and its property. And we all know that matter can be exhibits in a 3 way. One is a solid, liquid and a gaseous state. More about the chemistry concepts, and their study of the matter and its property, we are going to discuss with the second PUC chemistry. Okay. Coming into the branches of chemistry, the chemistry has 3 main branches. They are organic, inorganic and physical chemistry. Okay. So, the physical chemistry in general, we say it is group 1. Okay. Inorganic chemistry, we say it is group 2. Whereas organic chemistry, we say it is group 3. So, generally, we say that physical chemistry as a group 1, inorganic chemistry as a group 2 and physical chemistry as a group 3. Okay. So, this is the main 3 branches of the chemistry. One is inorganic, physical and organic chemistry. Coming into the pattern of examination, it is very important to know the pattern of examinations with the who has taken the science as one of the concepts in your second PUC. Okay. So, coming into the science, those who have taken as a part, coming into the PCMB, especially with the P, C and B and C. All the subjects, you are going to study or you are going to write the theory parts for 70 marks and you are going to attend the practicals for 30 marks. Similarly, in chemistry, you are going to write the theory for 70 marks and you are going to attend the practicals for 30 marks. And also, one of the advantages of chemistry is in practicals, we have only 2 experiments as you have studied in your first PUC. The same kind of salt analysis and titration you are going to do that, and there is no other experiments will be given to you and easily you can get 30 on 30 with the chemistry practical. Coming into theory, it is very easy to understand the organic, inorganic as well as with the physical chemistry concepts, and you can easily get 70 on 70 with the theory part also. Okay. Coming into the syllabus. It is very important to know the second PUC chemistry syllabus. There are 16 units will be there. We'll see how it has been divided. We know that in chemistry, there are 3 branches will be there. One is physical, inorganic and organic. I'll distribute this into the 3 branches. Okay. The first 5 units comes under the group 1. Physical chemistry. Group 1 Physical Chemistry, and from Unit 6 to Unit 9, it is a Group 2 Inorganic Chemistry. Inorganic Chemistry. From Unit 10 to Unit 16 is again Group 3 Organic Chemistry. Organic Chemistry. Okay, you can see that the first unit is a solid state, second unit is a solution, third unit is a electrochemistry, and fourth unit is a chemical kinetics, and fifth unit is a surface chemistry, and this is the first set of units which comes under the physical chemistry. Coming into the inorganic chemistry, we have only 4 chapters. One is general principle and process of isolation of the elements. Unit 7, the P block element. Unit 8, the D and F block element. Unit 9, the coordination compound. Coming into the organic chemistry, there are 7 units will be there. They are haloalkanes and haloarenes, that is Unit 10. Unit 11, alcohols, phenols and ether. Unit 12, that is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Unit 13 is organic compounds containing amines, and also Unit 14 is a biomolecule. Unit 15 is a polymers, and Unit 16 is the last one, that is a chemistry in our daily life. The last 3 units, the biomolecules, polymers and the chemistry in our daily life, these are the easiest units in the organic chemistry where you can easily score out marks with the chapters. Okay, we'll see with the course structures with the each unit. We'll see how many hours and how many marks which has been allotted. So in the physical chemistry, as I have said, there are 5 chapters will be there. The 5 chapters are the solid state, solution, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics and the surface chemistry. For the solid state, we can expect 8 hours and the marks distribution is 7. And for the solution chapter, the 9 hours will be given and the total marks will be 7. For electrochemistry, it is again 9 and there are 8 marks will be expected from this unit. And in chemical kinetics, again there are 9 hours will be allotted and 8 marks can be expected. In the surface chemistry, the allotted time for this unit is 6 and we can expect the 6 marks. And totally 41 hours will be given to the group 1, that is physical chemistry, and totally we can expect 36 marks from the physical chemistry only. Okay, so hope you all understood with the each units. Coming into the inorganic chemistry, we have only 4 units, that is the general principle and the process of isolation of the elements. And in all these 4 units, which comes in your part C while I am discussing with the question paper pattern. All these units which is meant only with the part C on your question paper. Okay, so because these are the inorganic chemistry, we cannot expect the 5 marks from all these units. We can expect only with the 1 mark, 2 mark as well as with the 3 mark questions. Okay, the number of hours will be like this. For general principle and process of isolation of the elements, 5 hours will be given. Total marks will be 4. For the P block elements, then 11 hours will be given. The total weightage will be 10, and for the D and F block element, 9 hours will be given and you can get 8 marks from this unit. For the coordination compound, there are 7 marks will be given and totally we can expect the 6 marks. Only from this inorganic chemistry, 32 hours will be given and 28 marks will be expected. Why this only 4 chapters in organic chemistry and how easy with this all these units, I am going to explain with the question paper pattern. Coming into the course structure in detail of the organic chemistry, okay, we have 7 units. So first one is the haloalkanes and haloarenes. The 7 hours will be given and 6 marks will be allotted for this unit. Coming into the alcohols, phenols and ether, there are 8 hours will be given to you and the 7 marks will be allotted for this unit. And coming into the aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, 9 hours will be given and 8 marks will be allotted. Organic compound containing nitrogen, or you can say it is a amines also. Both we can call with this unit. 6 hours will be given and 5 marks is allotted. For biomolecules, again 7 hours will be allotted, 6 marks will be given, and for the polymers 5 hours will be allotted and 5 marks will be given, and the chemistry in everyday life, it's a 5 hours will be given and also the 4 marks will be allotted. Remember, your entire question paper will be set with the 105 marks. How many marks? 105 marks, and total hours will be 120 hours will be given to you to teach with all the 16 units which comes under in your second PUC chemistry. How many units will be there? 16 units will be there. Among them, 5 units are physical chemistry, 4 units are inorganic chemistry, and 7 units are organic chemistry. Okay, coming into the weightage of the each groups. So first I'll go with the physical chemistry units, how the marks will be distributed the chapter wise, we'll see. Okay, in the unit 1, that is in a solid state, in your first PUC, hope you have studied with the states of matter, and already you have studied in detail about the gaseous state as well as with the liquid state. But when it enters to the second PUC, you're going to study more about the solid state in a solid state chemistry, the first unit. Okay, what is a solid and what are the types of solid, what is a unit cell, types of unit cell, and three-dimensional arrangement in the solids, and also the packing efficiency and types of packing efficiency, and also imperfections in the solids, and also electrical and magnetic property also we are going to study in this unit. And in this unit, there will be a no 1 mark question at all. We can directly expect the 2 mark question, and also we can expect a 1 5 mark question. You can see that this is a pattern of a blueprint will be there for you all, and we have 4 mains in your chemistry, that is part A, part B, part C, and part D. So the part A and part B, first I'll go with the part A which carries 1 mark, whereas a part B which carries 2 mark, part C which carries 3 marks, whereas a part D will carries 5 mark. Okay, remember in the chemistry there will be a no 5 mark question at all. This 5 mark question will be always split in the form of 3 plus 2 and 2 plus 2 plus 1, or it can be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 also. Like this the question can be asked, or sometime it will be in the form of all this. Okay, and coming into the weightage, in the solid state, there will be a no 1 mark question at all. We can directly expect a 1 2 mark question, the question number 11. And in the part D, the question number 27 will come from this unit. And totally we can expect the 7 marks from this unit. You can see that in a part C, there is no question at all in the physical chemistry. Why there is no question in the part C? Because we have only the 4 chapters in the inorganic chemistry which definitely comes in your part C, and thereby the part C questions will come only with the inorganic chemistry. Okay, whereas the part A and part B, we can expect the question from the all units. Okay, the part A and part B will be meant for all 16 units, whereas part C is only for inorganic chemistry, whereas a part D, we have again 2 main, that is 4th and 5th main. This 4th main is meant for physical chemistry, okay, and 5th main is meant for organic chemistry. 5th main is meant for organic chemistry. Like this it has been divided. Okay, be cautious with this pattern of a weightage of the each units which has been given from the board. Coming into the second unit, there is a 2 1 mark questions will be there, the question number 1 and 2. There is no 2 mark and the 3 mark question will be there. Directly we have a 1 question in the 5 mark, the question number 28, which is I have written in the bracket. Totally we can expect the 7 marks. Coming into the unit 3, that is in the electrochemistry, you are going to study more about the solutions in the unit 2. Okay, and coming into the electrochemistry, you are going to study about the 2 things. One is about the conductance, another one is about the types of cell which has been used to conduct the electricity. Okay, so we can expect the 1 mark question from this unit, and 1 2 mark question and 1 5 mark question also. Total weightage will be 8. The question number are 3, 12 and 29. These are the question number that you should know that while writing with the exams. Coming into the unit 4, that is a chemical kinetics. So already in your first PUC, you have studied about a few things regarding to the order, rate of reactions, everything in your thermodynamics. The upgraded one, you are going to study about the rate of the reactions, half-life period, and rate of the reaction with the zero order or with the first order, you are going to study with the chemical kinetics. Okay, so that is in the unit 4, which having a 1 mark question, 1 2 mark question, and 1 5 mark question. In total it is 8 marks, and the question numbers are 4, question number 30, and question number 30. Coming into the 5th unit, surface chemistry. In this unit, we are going to study more about the adsorbent, absorbate, and adsorption process. How does it take place in a solid, liquid, and also with the gaseous states. And also, we are going to study about the different kinds of definition, like a Brownian moment, coagulation value, as well as with the peptidization. All those things you are going to study with this unit. And we can expect from this unit 1 mark question and 1 5 mark question. The question numbers are 5, question number are 31. Totally we can expect the 36 marks from the physical chemistry. Okay. Coming into the inorganic chemistry, you can see that there is no 5 mark question at all. So we have only with the 1 mark, 2 mark, and a 3 mark question. First unit is general principle and process of isolation of the elements. So hope you know that in your 10th standard you have studied about the metals and the non-metals. So here in this unit you are going to study about the extraction processes. Okay, how the metal will be extracted, what are the common procedure which we followed. In detail about that, we are going to study with the general principle and the process of isolation of the element. From this unit, we can expect a 1 mark question and 1 3 mark question. The question numbers are 6 and question number are 19, and total weightage will be 4. Coming into the P block elements, already you have studied about the P block elements in your first PUC also. That is the group 13 and group 14 you have studied. The group 15, 16, 17 and 18 you are going to study in this P block elements, and the total weightage will be 10. So we can expect a 1 mark question, and you can see that there are 3 mark questions will be there, and the question numbers are 20, 21 and 22. Coming into the D and F block elements. After understanding the complete study of the P block element, you are going to study more about the D and F block that is situated in our periodic table. So in the D block elements, you are going to study about only 3D and 4D transition series, and also in the F block, general introduction with the consequences and the causes, we are going to study with the F block. And from this unit, we can expect a 1 2 mark question and a 2 3 mark question, and the question numbers are 14, question number 23 and 24, which carries 8 marks. Coming into the coordination compounds, it is very much important to study with the coordination compound because this is a new topics for you. In this unit, you are going to study more about the coordination number, coordination sphere, what is the center metal atom, how the ligands will be surrounded on it, how does the complex compound will be formed, how to calculate the coordination number of the given compound, okay, and more about the complex formations, how does it takes place in a tetrahedral, octahedral and square planar complexes, we are going to study. From this unit, there is no 1 mark and 2 mark question. Directly we can expect the 2 5 mark question, and the question numbers are 25, 26 and which carries 6 marks, and totally we can expect the 28 marks from the inorganic chemistry group 2. Coming into the organic chemistry, you are going to study in detail about the organic chemistry in your second PUC. The first unit is the haloalkanes and haloarenes. So how the halogens will be bounded to the alkanes, and how the halogens which also bounded to the aromatic hydrocarbon, thereby it forms the haloalkanes and haloarenes, and the preparations, physical and chemical properties and important preparations you are going to study with this reaction, with this unit. And from this unit, we can expect a 1 mark question and 1 5 mark question. You can see that there is no 5 mark question at all, okay, and there is a direct 5 mark questions will be there, and this all the inorganic chemistry questions will be comes under the part D, 5th main. Okay, so and from this unit we can expect a 1 mark question and a 1 5 mark question. Question numbers are 8 and 32. So there are 6 marks will be expected from this unit. Coming into the alcohols, phenols and ether, we are going to study about the nomenclature and the preparations and the types, as well as with the physical and chemical properties of the alcohol, phenols and ethers also we are going to study with this unit. And from this unit we can expect a 1 2 mark question and 1 5 mark question, and the question numbers are 15, 33, and we can expect the 7 marks from this unit. Coming into the aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, like that the alcohols, phenols and ethers, you are going to study about the nomenclature, types, physical and chemical properties, and also uses also. So from this unit we can expect the 1 mark question and 1 2 mark question and 1 5 mark question. Total weightage will be 8, and the question numbers are 9, 16 and 34. Coming into the organic chemistry containing nitrogen, or you can say it is amines also. From this unit directly we can expect the 1 5 mark question. In this chapter we are going to study more about the amines, how does it forms, their physical property, chemical property, and the preparation and the formation of diazonium salts. Coming into the biomolecules, in this unit, again you are going to study about the carbohydrate, proteins, vitamins, and also with the amino acids as well as with the nucleic acids. Okay, all these 4 parts will come under the biomolecules, and from this unit we can expect a 1 mark question and 1 5 mark question. The question numbers are 10 and 36, which carries 6 marks. Coming into the next unit, that is the polymers. So in this unit we are going to study about the types of polymers and also with the important preparations of few polymers. Okay, from this unit again we can expect only 1 5 mark question. The question numbers are 37, which carries 5 mark. Coming into the chemistry in everyday life, from this unit there is no 1 mark question at all. Directly we can expect the 2 mark question, and the question numbers are 17 and 18, which carries 4 mark. Remember, your entire question papers will be set with the 105 marks. In part D, you are going to write it for 35 marks. In part C, you are going to attend the questions with the 15 marks. And in a part 2, again with the 10 mark, as well as with the part A, again you are going to write with the 10 mark. Okay. Coming into the question paper patterns. So in a part A, there are 10 questions will be there. You need to attend only the 10 questions. Each questions will carry 1 mark. So you will get the 10 marks with the part A. And remember, this part A will get a question from all the 16 units. Similarly, in part B, there are 8 questions will be given to you. You need to answer only 5. Each questions will carry 2 marks. So you will get a 10 marks with the part B. Again in part B, from all unit we can expect the questions. Coming into the part C, again there are 8 questions will be given to you. You need to attend only 5. Each question will carry 3 marks. You will get a 50 marks. Okay, this in part C will be meant with the inorganic chemistry, that you should be remember. Only from the inorganic 4 units we can expect the question from this part C. Coming into the part D, as I have said, so in the part D there are 4th and 5th main will be there. Coming into the 4th main, 5 questions will be given to you, or sometimes 8 questions can also be given to you. You need to attend only 5. So each question will carry 5 marks. So it will be a 15 marks for you. Okay, so you need to attend only 3 with that 5 questions. Okay, coming into the part D, 6 questions will be given to you. You need to attend only with the 4. Each questions will carry 5 marks, and totally you will get a 20 marks. So totally, you are going to write the theory with the 70 marks. Be cautious with the part D and with the part C. Part C is meant for inorganic chemistry, whereas the part D will be meant for both physical and organic chemistry. Physical chemistry questions will come under the part D, 4th main, whereas organic chemistry questions will come under the part D, 5th main. Okay. So this is actually a blueprint about your second PUC chemistry pattern. You can see that these are the chapters, hours, marks which has been distributed just as we have discussed, and with the part A, part B, part C and part D, you can see that how the marks would be allotted, and totally we are going to write the exams for the entire question paper will be set with the 105 marks, and 120 hours will be given to you. And in part A, you are going to attend all the questions for the 10 marks. Okay, in part B, you are going to write the 5 questions which carries 2 marks. In part C, you are going to attend the 5 questions which carries 3 marks. Again in part D, that is in 4th and 5th main, Together I'm talking, you are going to attend the 7 questions which carries 5 marks, and totally you are getting a 35 marks. Totally the entire question paper will be set with a 1 of 5 marks and you are going to get with a 17 marks. Okay. Coming into the practical. So after understanding the theory courses, it is very much important to understand what is there in your second PUC chemistry practical. So again, you're going to attend the practical with the 30 marks. Remember, there are only 2 questions will be given to you. One is you're going to do the salt analysis as you have done in your first PUC. So you're going to identify the 1 acid radical and 1 basic radical with the salt analysis. Usually, 9 salts will be given to you, and the salts are calcium carbonate, magnesium sulfate, strontium nitrate, strontium chloride, barium chloride, barium nitrite, ammonium chloride, ammonium bromide, and aluminium sulfate. These are the 9 salt will be given to you to practice with the regular classes. Among these, any one will be given on your final exam. You need to do with the preliminary test, and you need to identify the 1 acid radical and 1 basic radical which is present on your salt. If you do correctly, you'll get a 10 mark with that experiment. Okay. Coming into the volumetric analysis, you are going to do on the titration by calculating the strength of potassium permanganate versus FAS solution. So you are going to do the titration of KMnO4 versus FAS, that is ferrous ammonium sulfate solutions. For the proper experiment if you've done, and for writing the tabulations with the calculations, you'll get a 10 mark. Okay. Only 2 questions will be given to you. One is salt analysis. You are going to do with the acid radical as well as with the basic radical. One you are going to do with the titration as you have studied in your first PUC. And also coming into the Viva question. In your second PUC, the Viva question is mainly based upon the functional groups. Okay. One is with the aldehydes, one is with the ketones, one is with the alcohols, phenols, as well as with the ethers. And also we can expect with the amines also. Like this, only based upon the functional group, we can expect the Viva questions which carries 4 marks. Any 4 Viva questions will be asked by the external which carries a 4 marks. Remember, this Viva question is mainly based upon the functional groups. Okay. Coming into the record, so there are 22 experiments will be given to you. Under that, you need to write only 20 experiment on your record. 20 is compulsory to write on your record. So for the submission of duly submitted record, you'll get a 6 marks, and totally we can expect the 30 marks with your practicals. So hope you understood with the titration, Viva questions as well as with the records. Okay. You need to write 20 experiments. Coming into the reference books of the second PUC chemistry. So I prefer with the NCERT textbooks which has been given from the pre-university board, that is part A and part B. And in addition to that, you can go with the GVIT publications or with the different author with which we can easily get the books from the bookstores. And please go with the NCERT books and go with all the concepts with the NCERT books only, and go through with the examples, and also from the exemplar books, we can get the many of examples with the numericals also. I'll come back with the concept classes. Thank you. Be safe.